I don't like you rivals character selection. Dude, what do you mean Hella, Ford, and Loki are in hiding? What's the logic in that? They are gods, but they're in hiding? I want to know the reasoning behind that one. That would have been a god tier reason to convince every development team not to question it. And then, wouldn't it make more sense to have a different one where like, oh, these characters are in prison uniforms because that's like the theme. Some characters have already been caught. Then we could have got unique like jumper suits. At least that makes more sense than, oh yeah, they're all in high school and not hiding. That's stupid. And if it's like, and if they're going against, wouldn't it make more sense for them to go all in on vigilante skins? We could have got more cooler skins than the set of high school or college skins. I think it would have been cooler if we saw that instead of this. He's in a uniform. And I'm gonna say, both Loki and Force are probably the weakest of the bunch. Because they literally just put on shorts, a green t-shirt, and call it a day. And he's not even hiding well. Why do you have a crown? He has the crown and his MVP animation. Why? Also, can no one see him do magic? Are they like all in the same room or dormitory? That's stupid! They all have an MVP name, and they clearly do know. All I did, what the fuck? All I did was wanted to read that, but no. You're heading right, origin journey, traffic breaking on. No one thinks for him. Let's read a look at her MVP main animation. No one questions why there's lyrics coming out of it. There's a fucking crow in the room. But no, it makes sense, I swear it makes sense. Her chair looks like a coffin, should we question it? No. Literally does not make sense, and I hate it, and everyone says, oh, that's cool, that's a good skin. It's so dumb. They could have done more like vigilante theme skins versus prison uniforms. Because you know, some heroes are being captured. I think it would have been better like that. Now you have a reason why Ford, Loki, and Helen are in these uniforms, because now they're doing more vigilante shit. But no. Put them in the high school skin. Alright, that's all, and that's why I think that's the weakest out of the bunch. I have a good day.